Hi everyone, welcome back to the stream. It's still December and it's still 2024, who knew? But today we've got something very similar to what we normally do. It's a 1v1, who knew? But we're participating in the bar fight night, so there is some stakes, I suppose, right? There's some good players this week, right? X Factor, Slow, Vader are playing, so I'd be happy to play some matches against any one of those guys and have some replays to study if I lose, right? So should be some good games this cast, so stick around, like the video, comment, and let's get into it. So yeah, this is round one, right? We're on Canis River. I banned Avalanche. He banned Theta. I picked Canis. He picked Shallow Strait, so that's going to be our second game no matter what. I'm actually kind of nervous now. I don't know who this is. I've never played against him, so I think I'm going to do the build I like to do on this map. I don't know. I'm kind of tossed up between doing a bot lab or vehicle open.
Battle started.
It's close. The one I've been doing from that position over there, I saw from Below Deer, where you just get like a super fast contour and even like delay production on your lab, I think. For a moment to get that up, and I've been using that in team games, honestly, where it's so important to get like your commander out. So I'll just make like a con and 2 runs, stop production on the bot lab, and then try and get that contoured up early, and then walk out with both the initial con and your commander, right? This is good for ticks, right? Low wind speed. Yeah, wind's going back up. Okay. That was a little dicey there.
Low power.
Oh, I overmade energy. Oops. I'm looking for the res vibe.
Low power.
This is stressful. Oof. This is weird. I don't know what's happening. Just need to cut off reinforcements.
Low power. aircraft spotted.
I'm gonna lose. I swear to God, this is Coochie. Yeah, it was well played. I knew that was some. I knew he'd be doing well. He had been doing well in the bar fight night.
Please choose your starting location. Battle started. Low power.
I'm fairly certain that's Coochie. Like, I couldn't think of anyone else that could be.
Battle ended.
That's fine. Let me find the other match that is going on. Let's check this out while we wait. Oof. That was a rough one, boys. Trying to think back to the first game. I didn't really macro. I had like 1500 metal in the bank for a long time, so like the air scout could have been much quicker, right? I would have lost to forecasting. To 4-start. Oh, this is interesting. I've seen this a lot. Who does this? Modulo? It's like 3-mech start. Oh my god, he's doing the same thing. Okay, so is this how you do? Is this how you do it? 1, 2. I guess that makes sense. This works better than like paying for the solar, right? 155 to 37. Okay, so you get 4 of these. You still have a little metal in the bank, and then reclaim. All right, that makes a lot more sense. Even with like the mechs coming in too. Dude, the wind. I mean, you can build this mechs, right? Like, you can pay for the, I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing, actually. Because you should be reclaiming the lab, right? Oh, I guess it's at 5%. Okay. So you should be facing the same way, right? Like, to do a quicker pickup, you want the dropship facing that way, and then your commander facing that way as well. Because it, like, sits there and, like, lowers and then turns and then picks back up. Okay, that's interesting. Dodging the scouts perfectly. Incredible. Wow. And you just capture this building LLT. Oh! Okay, so I guess that's how you do it. Maybe you just have to be as good as X Factor there.
Battle.
I think I need to report the score. How do I do that? What other matches are going on? Vader versus Florio? Let's check this out. Alright. Maybe not Florio. We'll see. Loading into the match. I would expect X Factor to take this, right? But you never know.
Battle started.
this is wild. 5 LLTs and 4 solars. Bunch of incisors, moving on to bots, right? Truxo, pretty. Is that Slovakia? Yeah. And then Slow. Okay, I'd really like to play Zoe. I don't think I'm gonna be playing any one of them, but we'll see. I guess it's gonna be Domino next round, and then I'll play like Vader or Slow, I'd imagine. So should be some decent matches coming up in the future. Kind of unfortunate I lost the first round, but I was kind of expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, I would bet money that Scoochie, user 201 or user 001. Did he drop it? He's still here? That's close to GG there. Alright, let's jump back into this this game right here. See how X Factor likes to open up on Coast to Coast. I don't think I've even played games on this map really. Still loading in. It's cute. Seen autopilot start here too, right? Ooh, no, he was over here with like a
battle started.
Kind of weird actually. Let's see how X Factor likes to play it, or if he's just gonna do the same thing. Could just do the same thing, honestly. Alright, let's see. 2 wins, or sorry, 2 mexes, 4 wins, bot lab here. Okay, I imagine he's going for a res bot and a con? Okay, 2 res bots and a con. You know, I'm thinking, actually, what if you like get, like once you're done doing the E, but if you even can just bring them to the shore and repair your ships, right? A res bot here or here. That'd ever be worth it. I know it's important to like ships are even more snowballed. I'm wondering how fast he moves into getting in the water, right? Yeah, even reclaiming the tree, that gives you plus 100, right? Pretty cute. And then the resbot finally comes out, so alright. I'm sure one of those will be used to reclaim the lab. As he walks to the water, maybe grabs these 2 and then makes a naval lab. Okay, already reclaiming it. Okay. You make a contour here? Like energy storage, all that jazz? Or did you just immediately walk and grab the naval lab? This is interesting. Harpoon, and then you put the shipyard right next to it. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty nice build. You're gonna have the 2 cons out to scale win, which is better than title on this map, right? Arm wins. And you cap these 6 mexes on the land pretty quickly. What do we do out of it? Is it dolphin first? Yeah, makes sense. Or con first, okay. 2 cons, 5 dolphins. Maybe that's why we go for the urchin. Domino doing something super similar here actually, but has the con turret out already. And a sub. Okay, I like this eel. It's actually kind of cute. Wonder if he's going to be able to get the construction ship, or if he's going to... he's going to be able... or X-Factor's going to be able to repair it in time. This gets super vulnerable, actually, yeah. You can see these dolphins. Was it 1, 2 dolphins out already? And we're making a skater. So this lab might actually end up going down. And that could be more worth than just losing a couple of mexes to an eel, right? Yeah, X-Factor just makes another urchin. Slips back to the commander. You like dodge the torpedoes here? Anyways, nice play. Yeah, this dolphin can just kill the lab, right? Unless he gets reclaimed. Oh my goodness, the con turret goes down? No way. The second skater's gonna kind of, but it's, I think he had enough time to get a frigate out, so, but you know what, you can just kite around the lab. That forces Domino to return here. This is nice right here, just capping the 2 maxes, adding another urchin. Oh, no way. Can you not hit that? You have to reclaim it, right? Yeah, that's a bug. Bit unfortunate. How's this game looking in terms of like eco? So Domino's up on metal produced. Maybe even more so because this counts some of like X-Factor reclaiming his lab, right? So I'm wondering how he got so far up on metal produced. Oh, they both reclaimed their lives. Okay, duh. Alright, so really it's just 500. Go on for a bit. Let's check the Discord real fast. This is a nice catch there. Getting the radar and the con. Alright, dolphins do so much damage to 12. Oh. Game. See if that fixes it. AIGEKI. Is this locked up? I'm not sure why this isn't loading. Let's try that again. Nope. I think I might have to restart the client. There it goes. We shall see.
Battle started.
Alright, to try to complete this. Should be... Actually, when do you start making the energy converters? But this game looks kind of weird, actually. What is this? You got like 2 destroyers out and a bunch of frigates? How did you lose this? Okay, so ban coast to coast or shallow straits, I suppose. Yeah, that's a dead commander, right? No D-gun, no energy. Nice, 1-1. Or unless you just dodge infinite shots with the torpedo, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, GG. Okay, so 1-1.
Battle ended.
Very nice. Well played. So I'll have to wait a moment here to see when the next bracket is published. So let's just double check on this. Gotta wait for our tournament admin to put those scores in. I guess you can't report those actually. Yeah. See what Neb has to figure out. Yeah. I guess while we're waiting, let's take a look at this game here. Oh, not this one. Sorry about that. I was going to load into the first match. Check that out. This is the game. Okay, I see these being updated. Alright. So report score. Nice. Okay, skip this. I know I did blunder the incisors though too when I like split them up and I didn't target down the LLTs because like I had 6 incisors or something. There's just 1 LLT you needed to target down. So bit of a miss micro there. Let's get through this quick. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were getting that. Sorry. Okay, so I think I deserve that, to be honest. Okay, yeah, let's look at this. I have 1,500 metal in the bank, still making tanks. I mean, I guess I could have thrown it down now. I was just worried about when, but I guess 600 energy per second. I could have been making like solars over here. Yeah, just getting that scouting. Like it came down now, but what, we already have 10 banshees out. Okay. And sensed it a little too late, right? 17. Try to get this boy up here, the bomb resistant medium range. Maybe it would have been smarter to get the what do you call it? Just the nettles here. And then the other problem I ran into is like, I guess running out of energy. So maybe like turning this off. Because again, my commander finally collects there, right? And really you just need to like dodge the shots, right? Not even dodge your shots. He doesn't have radar, so he couldn't really see me. So I should have like stood in a position for a moment. I was not
Battle.
so not ideal. Anyways, let's go to our next match. We're playing against Domino, like I said, yeah. So let me create a lobby. I'll give him the EU. Give him the EU lobby. What is it? EU01? Okay. Advanced options, widgets. Okay, I'll ban. I do not want to ban on coast to coast, so I'm gonna ban it. Don't mind so much shallow straits. So and Canis. Okay, I'll pick Theta then. Florio, why didn't she sign up? Pick Sertalina, okay. That map's cool, and I saw how he opened on it, right? He does that like little mechs walk. I wonder if there's an argument to go in bomber first, then if that's how he's gonna be playing that. It's kind of an awkward transition though, like, because normally you want to go to bots, but I'm wondering if you do vehicles instead there.
Please choose like your starting
transitioning
location.
into bots to against a vehicle player on a small map doesn't feel right. So I think I might need to restart my client. Let's try that. Right back. Let's restart this. Give it a few moments. Yes. Oh. Or not. Okay, there we go. Try this again. Don't see Domino in my list here, so I gotta find that match. There it is. Not really.
Please choose your starting location.
Okay, you should know how I start on this map. Change the settings actually back. So I don't need to reclaim labs anymore. Let's do the 3 mechs.
Battle started.
Right wind's not dying. That's a good start. This map usually goes long, but it just depends. I think the most important thing is just timing the transition to incisors really quickly. That. Nice, yeah. Nice full E-bar here. Get out this res bot quickly. Oof, it's not good. I don't think he's playing arms, so that's good for me. Did like a really greedy start on a really low wind, so. That's not really a good radar.
Low power. Aircraft spotted. Low power.
Oh my goodness. Jesus. That's not good. Fuck. Tank's still getting damaged. It's hilarious.
T2 unit detected. Air transport detected.
Jesus, this still hasn't finished.
Low power.
Jeez, you can't even shoot those things.
Radar lost. Oh my goodness, man. Like, $8,000. Oh my gosh. Good.
I guess that's a nuke launching? I think I heard that right.
Nuclear missile launch
Yeah.
detected.
I don't know, we'll see. This one just made. It's just so close. GG, yeah. Well played. That was fast, man. Got those 4 fusions up.
Bad.
Very nice, very well played. What was the second map? Sertolina? Sertolina, yeah. Let's do this one. Yeah, I guess I didn't get the anti-nuke up in time. I should have thought about that earlier. By the time I realized it, he was scouting for it, and then
Please
I guess
choose your
it's too late at
starting
that point.
location.
But I guess that means we can do some shenanigans, right? Trying to think where to go. I guess this would be the better one. .22 wind speed. It's pretty good.
Battle started.
Alright, that feels easier. Okay. So we'll go bomber, this. Something like that. 21 wind speed is nice. Because I can continue making the wind turbines, obviously, right? And I think it's minus 130 is the max it will draw, making the bomber.
Low power. That was cute, little dodge that did. Low power.
You know what? I don't want this. I want a vehicle lab.
You've received new units.
GG!
Bad.
Easy game, right? Let's go back into another match. Or was that? I think that was the last match running, honestly. That's why all these people are here. Alright, let's go check the bracket and maybe report. So I'm playing Mr. Dutch Snap, and then jeez Louise. Hopefully I'd have a tougher opponent in the fourth fourth round, but why do I need tough opponents, you know? Just matches still? Okay. Just waiting on our opponent. I wonder what other matches are there actually right now. So it's Low versus Vetter. That'd be a good one to watch. Last game was Low versus User. X Factor versus Trexo this round. Did he lose his second round? Okay, no, he 2-0'd Reaper of Mars. Okay. And then Domino 2-0'd. So it's Domino versus User. That'd actually be a good match, actually, I think, to watch. Let me see if I can message my opponent here. Fight night. Okay, Reaper Mars dropped out, I guess. And do I see our boy Dutch Snap? I wonder if Ragnar would play a match if he, that guy's not here. Let's check out, let's see. Maybe Ragnar will play. What was his score? I thought I saw this guy playing in the first round. Ay, ay, ay. O2. Well, that is not ideal. Let's pick out C. Maybe I could pop over there and message and see if they can confirm if he's here or not. Oh, this game's running. Oops. Let me pop down. Oh, I'll give them a few minutes. If not, we'll just jump into one of those replays or maybe a rotato lobby or something. See, what are the odds of getting into this? Whoop. I guess very low. Oh, there he is. I'll ban Avalanche. So I'll pick Red Comet. Seems like a fun one to play on. Okay. Alrighty. So 2 more rounds. I guess 4 more games. Hopefully the 4th round will be a little bit better than the first 2. For some reason, I don't really
Please
play
choose
well
your
in
starting
these
location.
But you know, I wonder what that could be. Honestly, need to look at the replays, see what I'm doing wrong here. But this is another match, so can't think about it too hard. Just gotta play this one. I have been opening silly thing. Maybe the first game versus user I was trying hard, but after that I kind of stopped trying. Let's see, can we get away with it? It's a caress.
Battle started.
Oh, shit. What's happening? Jeez. Second solar panel there. This does work out. Last time we played this, it was on like a wind map, and can't really start making those by going 2 solars after. This works out pretty well. That's not good.
Low power.
Oop.
Low power.
Whee! Mm-hmm.
low power.
Yeah, GG.
Battle.
Oh, it's coast to coast. All right.
Please choose your starting location.
All right, so we just spawned here, right? Play arm.
Battle started.
Start reclaiming the lab, I guess, when the first con comes out, just a bit. Wind's going up, right? So we can just do the 2 winds, right? One, two, yep. That's 60 E per second you want. Guess that works out pretty well, right? You just need, 60 per second making this lab, just the 2 winds. So you have a little more energy in the bank too than you do the 2 max open over 3, so. We'll see. know if you really need the energy storage, but accessing a lot of E. That's not good. Skaters have a lot of health. It's kind of crazy.
Low power. Bad.
Alright, we're gonna wait a minute for these next rounds to finish up. I'm sure this game was over pretty quickly. It seems like a comm drop. guy's very polite. Seems. Check this out. Q. Are they in a match? Or are they watching the replay? I don't understand. Try rejoining this. No, last game ended. Okay. And X Factor. And then, oh yeah, the other one was Domino versus. Check this one out. Take a look. See here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess my chat's not working because I didn't see that till just now.
Battle
let me try and
started.
fix that. Let me try and fix this. See. Output, input. Guess turn that all the way up. Check, check. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. I don't know, let's try that. Let me know if you guys can, if that sounds any better or not, but... Oh my god. Okay, so this game's been going on for a while. 26 minutes. Think user 1 has got this, right? Unranked is pretty fun, alright. You go like what, scout? Okay. Yeah, I didn't, for some reason, I mean, I didn't really presume anyone was watching, but like my OBS window, it didn't display any of the chats, right? Until like, I don't know, I just took it forever to update or whatnot. Anyways, so thanks for that. Cool. Yeah, so things haven't been going too hot the first 2 rounds. I lost to Mr. User here, 2-0, and then Domino even 2-0. So I did kind of clown around, I guess, one of the games versus both of them, right? Like I opened Air First or Starman Domino here on Sertalina, and then User 01, I tried doing a calm drop on Shallow Straits. So maybe I got a bit of what I deserved, but they did beat me in like kind of macro game, straight up game 1. So felt like just trying something different. This isn't gonna work, right? I mean, you can't hit the destroyers and they have the torpedoes, so. Even La Resing? Can that? Those reach pretty far. I guess it's like the range of their build power right there is what they can res in. But yeah, I guess all of these tanks should be going down. 4 destroyers, kind of kiting with them. Yeah, what is that, like 3 volleys? Kind of kill 1 tank. Those are like auto tracking too. Here comes another destroyer even. Yeah, so just a few more volleys. Those will get cleaned up. Let's remake an aircon and go grab all that metal, right? I swear this has to be Coochie, really. But I don't know. We'll see. Some of these things I'm looking at is like, nah, but probably not, but yeah, well, thanks for that, Strawberry. Yeah, air coming out of here from Domino. I don't really think this game's gonna be going anywhere. Maybe we can check out another one. I saw it was it's chilling out here. X Factor Live versus Trexo. And this game ended. Man, did they play their matches already? Let me check challenge and actually see who won that one. Okay, so it was 1-1 Vader versus Low. So I should be playing should be playing one of those players here. I guess in the final round. So I think I might be playing X Factor actually. The final round should be, I'm not sure honestly. The scores are kind of weird. Okay, finally a different bit of tech here. Well, was that rezzed or I'm not even sure, but we have this Possum hovercraft rocket launcher out here about to get degunned. Yeah, that's gonna go down. I really like the sound design on those units, but they feel like stronger than they actually are, I suppose. Just kind of annoying to hear them shooting. So here we go. Finally have the Reaper sub. Don't really think I agree with this, right? You just need to like probably get a T2 lab with all the reclaim that's out here. Get some upgraded mexes. Go transition to T2 air, you know, something like that. I know there's like an hour-long macro game. What was it? Sash Gorn versus Autopilot on this map. I think it went to like, is it T3 RD? What are those called? Long range LRPCs. Like, so yeah, it's like one of those games. But let me turn the spectator chat on actually. I must have moved it. Him one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Domino said 0-0 and user said Domino won the first game. The game goes longer. There isn't time for game 2. This had to have been the second game, right? We'll see. Yeah, it's tough. Tough format to learn. All right, there we go. Finally reclaiming some of this stuff. So picking up that lab, aircon out, reclaiming these wrecks over here. Still even have these resbots out. For the inevitable gunship banshees that show up. Okay, gonna be doing some missile truck drops. Not sure where those are gonna be going. Actually, these other nexus have been cleared out, right? So Would like to see a bigger commitment to taking these actually water mexes that haven't been taken for a long time, so. This is so funny to watch. Flying over these skaters which have really good AA. Yeah, I mean, I could show you the first game I lost versus user. Honestly, that was kind of cute, but maybe go back in the stream. I'm not sure how long you've been watching, but Jack Jones asking, does this game have some kind of unit limit? I think it does. It's like 1,000. I think the base is 1,000, and there is a way to show the unit counter, but I don't see it. The win condition in 1v1s is just eliminating the enemy commander, though. So, which is cloaked right now. I think that's going to be it. Domino should be tapping out here. It's kind of last little hurrah. Ended up not quite working. Now we've got, you know, the classic, you know, pincer whistler Janus that's been transported onto your island. Yeah, I'd like to see this. Pretty cool, huh? It's like the one reason I have the minimap on, right? But could even turn it off. I find myself like clicking down here a lot on accident. I'm like doing a bunch of shit and then I'll just be over here in the bottom right corner of the map. Yeah, so the first match I played was against user on Canis, and he did this like weird, like he played ARM and just like walked his commander like straight to my base with like 2 Centurions, and then kind of walked around me like this, and then he transitioned into like 25 Banshees and just came and like killed my commander. I kind of like sensed it. I had an air lab up and like I scouted his base and like saw the aircraft, but it was just a bit too late. So, you know, the classic commander dodging. I think he's actually taking more damage than if he just kind of walked back a couple steps. There we go. Finally goes down. Not sure if that was the first or second game, honestly.
Battle ended.
Seems like it. Okay, back to Chill Lounge and take a look at the brackets here. So the score. Oh, I guess X Factor Trexu are still playing. All right. That was. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're going to go into another match. Right on. Kind of want to play Zillow. This game could take a while. This X Factor one, it should be the second match, right? I'd imagine so. How did they play 2 games? How did Vader and Zillow play 2 games so quickly? If that was like the first game between Domino and user. Anyways, I do like this map. This is going to be in the next BPL, right? So I kind of clowned around on the first match and tried doing a comm drop here, but actually after seeing X Factor do it with the new heavy transport, what do? It's just like mechs, 4 wins, and then the air lab. So you can afford to get out that transport. It's like 6,000 energy or something like that. It's pretty expensive. But you're still supposed to like reclaim the lab afterwards, right? So what, Domino is thinking about a place to start. Yeah, this is pretty standard, right? Something I find myself doing though is like making my first con turret here on the shore so I can reclaim the bot lab you spawn with here, and then it can assist the naval lab you build right here. It's
Battle started.
kind of awkward having the naval lab there. Like there's a lot of better, like more defensible places. Like here's like a kind of a good spot. I don't really think this is a good one. It's just like too far back really. So I guess the two choices would be like something on like below this hill, right? Or this one here. Maybe if like your commander like walks to these mexes, right? It's like, okay, you make the lab back here. Anything could work. That's what's so cool about this map, honestly. There's a lot of variability. Of course, like, I mean, there's a lot of cheesing and memeing that can go on in this map, which makes it pretty cool, right? But definitely an interesting map. I really do think like shallow straits without water could be a good team game map, like a 2v2 map, something like that. But like you got that like really short rust distance, and then like suddenly like thugs and rocket bots could just be like even more insane. So that's just my personal belief. I'd like to see a few matches on it and check out how the games go down. But while we're getting for this, while this is underway to warm up, I guess I'm sure a lot of you may or may not know about the new Discord server Zach started. That's been we've been like producing a lot of great high level team games, right? So if you're not on it, maybe message someone you might think is in there and ask for a vote or something like that. That's how players get in that server, and then you can get access to all the locked high level team games that are going on. So that I mean, there's a lot more stuff I could yap about. We can take a look at these two opens though. So Domino, pretty standard, like 3 mechs, bot lab start, user 001, playing ARM. I think he's only played ARM this whole time. Did he do it? Yeah, he did a different build versus me. No, he went like 4 pawns straight away. So yeah, this is way different than what he did versus me. Yeah, I didn't cast any. I know I casted like the Nation War finals, but I didn't see any of the matches that were played on this map. I'm sure that's kind of crazy with 4 players. I'm sure there's a lot of co-oping going on. Or it's like, what part of this island do you take? You know, do you go for these 4 or that 4? But the island is very important. Like there's 4 mexes. I think for a while there, I was kind of trying to transition into the naval lab really quickly, and at the cost of losing this island, which is like 8 mexes going towards your opponent, which it is kind of hard to hit some of them, like this one here. Oh, Johnny Boy's asking for the Discord link. Is that for the bar exclusive server? You just need to message Zach and ask for like a vote. You can see what the other players think, and then get let in the server or not let in the server. Maybe it's not like the best solution, but it's producing a lot of great games. So I'm just glad they finally found a way to get like the high level Rotato lobbies back up. All right, so Domino's moved to the center island. User is going towards, I guess, the more natural position, right? Like the units coming out of your factory going up here. So this is a bit of a gambit from Domino, of course, like because you can expand behind this and like you're putting on a lot of pressure. But if it fails, or maybe if he's able to sneak some units over here, it's like, you know, this is completely exposed con kind of expanding. But we'll see how it goes. He's got the grunt. Oh my god, wind is dying. Yeah, reclaim that tree, man. It's like 600 metal right there. 600 energy, boom. Reclaim the tree. I guess not. So you have a contour. This looks pretty similar to what he used against me in Canis, right? These like really early Centurions. Maybe that's the unit he wants to micro against Cortex, right? Makes sense. This is annoying, right? LLT is already going up. I'm like dying inside. Reclaim the trees. It's a lot of energy. 2 cons over here. All right. 1 con in the back expanding. I mean, this is a great start from Domino. If this goes on much longer, I know it takes a while for that Centurion to go on, but like he's getting more and more entrenched into this position, and that's letting him expand here for free. He's denying these mexes for user, right? So pretty strong start here from our blue hero. I'm not gonna lie, that armed commander looks pretty cool, the Santa Claus. Oh ho, I got a laser. This commander doesn't go down. Surely it doesn't go down. You're just throwing away your units, man. Now these grunts can, or pawns can get through. Is this how your commander dies, Domino? You just step too far forward? Yeah, that's a dead commander, right? Oh my goodness. No, user's down. Oh! That was really close. Honestly, if he had microed the Centurion like farther forward a little more quickly, I think user would have won that trade. But yeah, okay. So that is that the last. No, X Factor is still playing. All right, they might not have reported their scores. Last game ended 3 seconds ago. All right. Take a look and see. I'm just going to keep spamming. See if they can report their score. So is that 2-0 Domino? So he'd be playing either Zlo or Vader, I'm pretty sure. And I'm assuming X Factor won his games versus Trexo. Yeah, 2-0, and then we're just waiting on Domino and user to input their scores. So what other things are coming up in the near future? We have, well, of course, the Bar Pro League, which I know I've got the challenge link. I can put that in the chat if y'all are interested to sign up for it. But the challenge link is posted. I've updated the format so far tab in the server, so that reflects all of the like all the maps and the changes. We've made a few changes to it so far. Let me copy this link. I'll put it in the chat. Oh, Johnny boy, thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, so here's a link to the BPL Season 5 qualifier. That's going to be played on, what, the 11th of January, that weekend? Or, excuse me, the 11th of January, Saturday. And then the round of 16 would be the following weekend, the 18th and the 19th. And then we play down to top 8 from there. And then the following weekend, we do like the round of 8 on Saturday. And then I'm hoping the finals on Sunday. We'd come back and play like a best of 5 finals. So should be another great season. I know we got great players coming back. We might see some new players in the round of 16. So always exciting. Oh my goodness, I'm playing Trek, so I kind of wanted to play Zlo, but it's Zlo X Factor and then Vader Domino. So maybe I can get a series off of him. So let me just host a map. EU. So move this microphone out of the way. Trexo. Very nice. Okay. Scoot this back again because we're going to be playing. I think I fixed the mic issues, hopefully. Let me play. Okay, nice. Yeah. It was either him or Vader I was hoping to get some matches off of, so. That should be a good way to kind of finish the stream. All right, we're just waiting on our man Trek, so I'll shoot him a message in the Farfight Night Discord. Let's see, Trexo. And while you guys wait for him, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Let me fix this. Hello. Oh. I'm just gonna ban Coast to Coast. You don't want to play on that. Let me try and get the maps back up here. Get those copied. Boom. It's like Avalanche, Acetus, Sortolina, Canis, Titan Duel, Red Comet, Shallow Straits, and Data Crystals. I like that pool. It's nice and tidy. Okay. I'll pick just Canis. I see this. Okay. I like that. Maybe I'll do a different open than what I did in the first game. Who knows? All right.
Please choose your starting location.
All right. Could try this build. Or we could try spawning up here. I don't know. Let's do arm.
Battle started.
I've seen him do this open a lot. You just do like Resbot into 2 pawns, 2 ticks, and then I'll do like 2 cons and then expand. And then a bunch of tinks. Hopefully it works out. Might need to reclaim the solar, fix our metal situation, but there we go, 60 energy per second. That lets us get this up, and then we'll go Lazarus, 2 pawns, 2 ticks, 2 cons, and then we'll do like 5, 1. I don't know, something like that. We might have to cancel those 2 cons because we'll be out of metal, but for now, let's get this Lazarus out. Very nice. Okay. I do like this open. It's kind of fun. It's a little cheesy, but who cares? Oh my gosh. Ooh, not good. There we go. Okay, I guess we kind of got away with it.
low power.
What is my comp doing? I don't know about this, man. That's an old video. Alright, I guess it's one game.
Battle ended.
And then what was the second game? Shallow Straits, right? Oh, Cetus, okay. Alright, I get this, and then we'll play the 2 games and then call it a day. Alright. Don't forget, if you guys watching, hit the like button. I appreciate that. Start doing more of these streams. Really, I'll have a schedule here soon, but I'm on vacation pretty much till like the next semester starts, so I'll be making some more content and then hopefully streaming like maybe like Tuesday, Thursday again. That was fun. Anyways, yeah, we'll just do the open we normally been doing. He opened ARM bots, so that was kind of interesting. Let's do this. Yeah, pretty standard here. Not standard, just for what I've been doing though. Just been doing this X Factor build and like grabbing these 2 mixes up here. So we'll see how it goes. 1, 2. But I don't like those mixes or win positions. I'll do like 1 here. Something like that. You only need 100 energy per second to do this, so I'll try and get to that. Wins going down, so not the end of the world. I could do 5 wins before the lab if I really wanted to, but now it goes back up. Okay, so good for us. Maybe overmade energy a little bit, but yeah, there we go. A bunch of incisors. Alright. Wins going back down. Do we make a basic solar here? Kind of cover ourselves, or I don't really like that positioning, to be honest. This one's fine. Got the full energy bar. I don't want to excess, so I'll assist these out. Get this out.
Low power.
It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Aircraft spotted.
That's hilarious.
Battle.
I mean, it's worth a shot. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. All right, let's jump in here. Oh shit! Actually, I thought he was playing. I thought he was playing somebody else. Oh, it is a low X Factor. All right. Maybe I play a Vader. He finishes up quick. This has been going on for a while. There he is. Oh, okay. Let's watch this game. Oh, 1-1. Is it? Last round, best of 3. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, except the final. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that format then. Park bots on the high ground to your left. Wish me luck, Parkcast. Okay. I like both these players, honestly, so this should be a pretty cool match. And this map's pretty cool as well. It's like a small map at high wind, so definitely different than what we've normally had in the BPO. Ooh-wee. Alright, let's go. We got Domino spawning as the blue Cortex Commander. And our buddy Vader here spawning as the red Cortex Commander. Looks like he's going core vehicles here. I like the start. He's doing the 2 mechs even. So super conservative start here. I guess he'll look like a genius because, well, watch this. Swindle just crashed the 5 here. Just watch. Maybe not. No big deal, honestly. What does he do for a start off of here? So 4 scouts, 2 cons. I'm assuming he'll be moving out with his commander then. Meanwhile, Domino is doing the 2 mechs core bot lab start. And does he do 2 cons first? Love to see that. You can, it's so good, like doing the 2 mechs, 2 cons, because it's like earlier than the 3 mechs, right? You don't feel like so vulnerable. So pretty cool start. I like it. Is running low on E here. You need to add on energy, or like wind turbines. Not sure what you're doing there, but no biggie. Here comes the scouts. Vader's out of money. He's out of energy. It's cool though. Maybe you get the 2 wind turbines up, finish this con, and then just walk with your commander. This in the factory can make the second con, but might run out of metal honestly. So we'll have to see. What we got over here? A little bit of an idle commander action. Oh, he just goes to expand. All right, makes sense. I mean, you can assist the lab making. This is so cool. I've been thinking about doing this kind of start here, like just spamming scouts against these like early grunts. Maybe you can get 1 or 2, and then yeah, I'm not even sure like how many scouts it takes to kill a single grunt. Like they're kiting backwards. What's the max they can get? I'm sure it's a lot. But there we go. I like this start here from Domino. He's got the 2 cons out. He's out of metal. Got two things expanding. The scout doesn't go down. All right. No way. Do you get this con? Citizens arrest. All right. And then that one goes down. Okay, very well. What do we have on the other side of the map? Hitter's commander is still AFK. Oh my gosh. What am I watching? What am I watching, Vitter? Alright, now things are looking a little dicey. There's 5 guns out on the map and just like 5 scouts, right? So finally have some incisors coming out. But really, I mean, he doesn't have the metal income to support this, right? What is this draw? Like 5 metal per second for the incisor, right? 5.4. And then the commander assisting it is 8. So that's way above the 10 metal income. It's getting close, right? 12 is way closer. So maybe you can start really producing the incisors, getting the radar up. Maybe he looks like a genius, though, getting the solars out, because suddenly Domino's the one stalling on energy, but he's been expanding with the commander, so I kind of like to see that. Yeah, this is a bit of a blunder. Turn this con around. Deal with these grunts. Okay, really nice play there. 3 incisors. I'm gonna deal with this. 6 grunts. Some scouts trying to sneak in. This is gonna get shut down, right? Those lasers aren't gonna miss. But the con goes down. Okay. That's where you make a res bar, right? So I'm a little worried for Vader. He doesn't know what the commander is, and these incisors are getting pretty far forward. He has been able to naked expand, which has really been working out for him. These are super far forward now. And suddenly he can start making the LLTs here in the center, right? Like an LLT there, LLT there. Like half the map is chopped, you know. Maybe you can still slip through. What you do, like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, something like that. And then half the map is chopped away. So Domino fixing his energy issues, making this forward solar collector, still adding on LLTs. Yeah, wind is in the dumpster right now, but I'm kind of worried for Domino. I mean, the incisor count has grown up to 6 incisors versus 13 grunts. I mean, it's getting close to like that overwhelming force of incisors, right? So especially if you ball them up correctly and, you know, pull the damaged ones back. What is Vader doing? Okay, getting another con, right? Still naked expanding, right? These 2 cons are going to be idle in a moment. Yeah, this is getting dicey here. More incisors coming out, getting the first con turret up. Doesn't even need to move his commander forward, so pretty cool open here. This forward lab is going to see all of these grunts streaming across the map. So what do? Do you pull back your incisors? I guess so. Pull back the con. And just try and defend yourself. Forced to make another solar. That's unfortunate. You don't really want to have to be doing that. Yeah, and this is it. I mean, that is all the grunts here. Jeez, that's a big army. 16 grunts here looking for a con. They just find a mech and a single radar here. And this number of incisors, right? 12 incisors. 1400 metal versus this 685, right? So this is when things start to get scary. Unless, of course, you walk into a commander. But, man, wind is still low here. And Domino smartly, rightly so, transitions into vehicles himself. Looks like Vader is going to replace that. He didn't lose the con, no? Wow, this is really nice, honestly. Yeah, mechs or radar, 2 LLTs. There's an LLT here, so looks like he's getting this half of the map. And then we'll be expanding that way with his commander, so. Nice open so far from Vader. Hasn't really blundered his incisors, which is important. And then the commander doesn't have D-gun. I wonder if you, like, know that as the red player. Really got to reclaim this lab for that metal, though. Domino desperately trying to fix his energy issues, but he's trying to put up LLTs. Yeah, and this... Okay. I mean, he has LOTs over there to defend himself, right? But what I am worried about is these pounders coming out. So, I mean, if you thought incisors were good against grunts, well, wait till you see them try and trade into pounders, right? Which kind of signals this part of the game is over, right? But of course, Domino's transitioned to vehicles himself, but still isn't reclaiming the lab, right? Yeah, these two LOTs are not going to stop these grunts, so a bit unfortunate, unless, of course, you just sit them there. All right, yeah, he's going to walk forward, gets the LOTs, gets the con, right? Okay, now I'm a little worried. Of course, wind is low while your opponent attacks. I think he might have to, like, put an LOT over here to the left of his base, right? Yeah, so rightly so, turning his medium tank around, turning around his incisors. I mean, this is the damage he needs, right? I mean, one medium tank isn't going to stop this amount of grunts, but it's like, how much damage is he actually going to be able to do? You got to spread these units out. Oh, okay, so he took a lot of damage there from that medium tank. Does he get the con turrets? No. One goes down. Pounder cleans up the other grunts, and that was really nice. What do Pounders range? 315 to 300. Oh, I didn't know. I thought Commanders outranged Pounders, but they don't. What is the movement speed? 41 to 38. Oh my goodness. I didn't know Pounders... Did they change that? They're faster than Commanders and outrange them. I thought... For some reason, I thought differently. Look at all these solars just like doing their thing, right? Wind finally turns back on. Domino finally reclaiming his bot lab. I think there was like a little missed opportunity there for our man Domino. Like, didn't even get this con. Oh goodness. Oh, I just can sit there and rebuild those mexes. This LT shooting at a shadow. And I guess the one saving grace is Domino was really smart. He didn't go into incisor production himself. He just went right into medium tank. So pretty cool to see. I would like to see him get energy storage up and reclaim this basic solar. Now it seems like wind is kind of cooperating. Vader doing a good job expanding. Can feel weird though at this point in the game where you have incisors to defend against medium tank. Not sure what this single pounder is doing. It's gonna self D. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Not sure what that's doing there, but yeah, 2 pounder going up against the LLT. Alright. Maybe you can't push into 4, but kind of convenient for Domino is. Oh no. Okay, so these are a little bit of a donation here. I guess he gets the solars, which isn't, and the mechs, which isn't negligible, but donates a lot of metal. And now we see, okay, switching into medium tank production himself, right? Very good. 3 con turrets versus 3. A pretty even game, right? But I want to say Vader should be up, yeah, about a little under 1k metal. That could change in a second here. But Domino's done a good job, right? He expanded to the bottom right himself, right? Both players split the map. Missing a couple of mexes here for Domino, but he's got more quality army here for a moment, right? Yeah, Vader turning around. That's smart. And then, of course, yeah, medium tank sitting underneath the LLTs is what you want, but Wind still isn't cooperating. It's crazy this whole game. Wind has just not really been working. That was a decent trade. He's getting a lot of damage off on these incisors, but there's no way to repair these units. And then the commander, of course, is coming back in. But here's a bit of a run by. I don't know if this is going to work out. The medium tanks in front are pretty badly damaged. 2 more should be going down to these units just out of the factory. Might actually get a decent amount of damage. Splitting up the units as best he can, right? But okay, the medium tanks isn't going to chase. Okay, so somehow they got through, right? They should get cleaned up pretty quickly. Vader's commander feels a little vulnerable over there, but This is so annoying. This is the most annoying thing to learn about bar, honestly. Staying in front of units. Seen it come back here and clean up some more mexes. All right, so I mean that's one way to even up the game. Shaving off LLTs, working up his side of the map. I want to say he had more cons scaling wind, and that might have put him ahead on like energy production. What does that look like? Yeah, he's up on that, but has excessed quite a bit too. Same for Vader. So you need to get those energy storage up on those 19 wind speed maps, but he's got the cons reclaiming, remaking these mexes, right? Commander's over here still making basic solars. It's kind of crazy. Domino's gonna go into wind. All right. Seeing how he likes to play. It's interesting. And Vader's gone into a bot lab for himself. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Finally trying to use these incisors. I guess he found an opening. These two mexes should be going down. And that's going to let him punch over here, right? And this is a nice little concave he's got on his opponent. Bunch of medium tanks there. But his Shuris are going to shut this down. Still going to lose the mexes. Does that force a reaction from Vader here? Do you go air lab for yourself or what? Oh my goodness. D-guns. I think that was a missed opportunity. Yeah, you don't want to lose your commander at this point in the game, but I want to say he could have gotten a few more of those units. Where is this game at? Okay, so that was the second map. Their game just ended. Two, three, four. Okay. So the Shuris are out, but I mean, they have the AA up already, right? And it's such a short map to get these to the front line. Ooh. Losing all of those Shuris pretty much for free. I mean, maybe if Domino had kept moving his commander up here, he'd have a good fight while, like, Vader's tanks are separated from his commander, but... Oh, no energy to D-gun, right? I mean, you could be pretty confident to, like, move forward through that choke point, right? But the story of this game, right? Wind is just super low on a 19 wind speed map. This is where you gotta reclaim this lab here, for real. But Domino's got a full metal bar. And no energy. I mean, that's just what's saving Vader here. And he's got, what, like 7 basic solars? And a bunch of energy production. Oh, I didn't see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 con scaling E. Okay, so that's how you make your money, right? And you just start adding on a bunch of energy converters while this game stays on T1. But using the resbots, doing his thing. Raising these units, pull them back. Okay, nice control there from our man Vader. We got a couple games to play versus X Factor. Or excuse me, it's low. Keep saying X Factor. Let me jump in this lobby. Like to see I'd like to see how X Factor opened on this map, to be honest. This game looks like it's in Vader's favor. He's just got so much more energy scaling, right? 1.6k. Wind's dropping down again. Man, you gotta get the energy storage up. He's got a full energy bar for now, right? And he's trying to get these units rezzed, so cool to see. He's going to be getting more and more value with these over time, right? Just the tank gets picked right back up. Repair it with the commander. That's pretty cool to see. Don't see that too often. So they're going to play a second game? 2 tanks sneaking through again. All right. Air con, love to see that. Reclaiming. But these tanks have gotten so much value over time. The res bots are gone, though. Still have the bot lab out, so we can remake those. And this is kind of weird. All right, well, that's a lot of medium tanks that are in between the army and the production, so... We'll have to see if these can get damage, right? I mean, a couple of LLTs aren't going to stop them. This many tanks could do an okay job. But, okay, Domino pulling back, right? Doesn't want to donate. OP feed. What does he transition into? More Shuris, alright. I don't know, there's so much AA with these armies, right? And the commanders right there. Pounder's doing work against these tanks, though. You need to have the repair next to him. And 4 medium tanks are going to get through. All right, so they're going to blast down these LTs. There's really no units to stop them, right? Nothing in front of these tanks. So, I mean, if microed properly, these could get a lot of value. That's a cheeky radar. I'd like to see that. And then, yeah, okay, these pounders are in the front line. You can't really stop these. LTs aren't going to stop them. Suddenly, Vader's commander is looking pretty vulnerable here. I mean, that's a lot of medium tanks and pounders, right? Even have, like, these pounders in the back line. Finding damage. My frames are crashing. I gotta zoom out for a second. Turn these off. There we go. Okay, so these tanks still are not getting dealt with, and there's only two con turrets to reclaim these, so, I mean, they'll get some more wind turbines. Crazy to see, like, Vader get pushed off of this position, and his commander's still looking vulnerable. I mean, it's pretty much surrounded, right? Domino in control of this reclaim field, 2.7k reclaim, and he can just put it all into medium tanks. Wow, really nice job there. Well played. What does he do from here? I mean, there's some wrecks on Vader's side of the map. He didn't lose all his production. He's still ahead on E, right? So I guess he just needs to make, yeah, more build power, spend this metal bank he's got. 1,500 metal in the bank, and really has to worry about this commander, right? And this is going to add more LLTs, but it seems pretty vulnerable. Domino's over here just gobbling up all of this metal. This should put him ahead, no? Or even, honestly. Almost even. Vader's going to go T2. All right, I'm not sure... Not sure if I agree with this with, like, no energy storage, right? You really want at least one of those. But he's got 2 labs to reclaim, so this could work out in his favor. Which one is he going to reclaim? We'll see. He's out of metal. He needs to cap these mexes, right? He's got so many uncapped mexes. Moving his commander back. Okay, so he's going to reclaim the bot lab. That's going to pay for... almost the other half of this, right? How much metal is that actually? 2,800. Okay, so I mean, he had over 1,000 in the bank, and then 2 labs is enough to get this out on the map. But did he fly too close to the sun? He's gonna make 1 advanced construction vehicle. That's cool. And Tigers? I mean, Tigers do well against Pounders. They're very slow, but I mean, that's a pretty healthy sized T1 army, so you need a few of these out before you can actually start, like, shutting down all of the aggression. And yeah, there we go. Retaking these mexes. That's what I like to see. This radar is doing work. I wonder if he spots that. No, but we have a bomber transition. Oh my goodness. This is going to be really well. It's just, I mean, he scouted the main base, right? So he knows where the wind turbines are. Yeah, he can do a little bombing run there. He doesn't need the scouts. He can even fly in undetected for quite a bit of time. Here we go. Yeah, 5 bombers, right? We're gonna have to see how much damage those get. Still no commitment to, like, pressuring this position. I guess he thinks the commander is up there. Oh my gosh, 5 medium tanks slipping by again here. And the bombing run. This could be huge. Not the best bombing run. It gets all the converters, but that's really not hurting Vader here. Here we go. Okay, so 2 bombs get a big part of that wind farm. These medium tanks do get shut down. All right, that's good. And he still has the res bots out. All right, so it's not all over, but I mean, really, if he had the energy storage, that could do some work, but I think losing a lot of that energy is going to put him really far behind. Yeah, all these medium tanks are going to clear out the top right. Yeah, Vader taps out. Okay. Not bad. Really well done there. I think Domino's stronger. I didn't know he was this good at 1v1s, but yeah, really good player. I mean, he macros well. Yeah, right. Okay, so I got those 2 games to play. Actually getting a little tired here. Been playing for a bit. Started the stream at 10 o'clock, right? It's about 3 hours into it. Usually don't stream this long. Need to get some more coffee or something. Okay, Commander Zod, Angel Ragna. Who ended up winning? I guess that's Domino one, huh? Pretty cool. I think he was in the lead, right? That was the first place match, Domino versus Vader.
You are now playing.
Okay. Music's a little loud. I'll turn that down a notch. Pick data. Okay. Pick. Which one do I want to play on? I'll do Acetus. All right, last series of the stream. Hopefully it kept you guys entertained. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see more of. I've been doing a lot of team game casting. There'll be more to come on that. Actually just released the video. Another 5v5. You can go check that out maybe after the stream is over. But it's been nice having the that bar exclusive server. Gotten a lot of good replays.
Choose your starting location.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna play just the standard as standard gets. Maybe incisors is the way to play this, but we'll see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. I mean, it could do like the X Factor start, but I just want to play standard versus low. See where I'm at on that.
Battle started.
I haven't taken many games off as low. Pretty few. It's like, I mean, he turns it on, but he's pretty good, so. One's going back up. So I feel good about the 2 wins, and then we'll put the lab right here. Okay. Really got to remember to make like the contour back here, like something like this, right? I don't know. I feel myself like making the main like closer to this area, and that just like feels like it's getting more and more vulnerable. And then like my T2 lab and fusion are pretty vulnerable too. So I know he likes to do.
Low power.
Not the worst start. Get those 2 up. Back to this.
Low power.
That's not good.
Aircraft spotted. Low power.
Jeez Louise. Like, the single pounder like got so much damage really.
T2 unit detected. Low power.
Well, that's not good. I do not want that. Not sure why I can't see those units. I think I can kill that, right? That's not good.
T3 unit is ready. Low power.
Okay, GG.
Commander is
GG.
heavily damaged.
I just fall behind there too hard, I think. I'll watch this replay.
Battle ended.
And what was the next map? Let's see. Hey Turksy, how's it going, man? Yeah, that was wild. Let's see. What was the next map? XXII, okay. Let's try that. I forgot to check the stats there. Energy produced, metal used, metal produced. Oh, damn. What was that? 126? Okay, so we're even on metal, huh? I think I just fell behind too much in the 2-1 phase of the game. Or his T2 was faster as well. Okay. Could have also stood to make mines as well. Give the dog a little pat on the head.
Please choose your starting location. Battle started.
Those in Germany now? What's up with that? I know he's a Russian player. VPN, okay. Hmm. I don't really need this wind turbine. Seems pretty behind. Like, he was very greedy, so maybe I can send these cons out across the map and or incisors out across the map and actually get value.
Low power.
Jesus Christ. That's hilarious.
Low power.
Is this commander? No, it's Res Con, okay.
Radar lost.
He's too good.
Low power.
That's not good. Wow. God, he gets so many T1 units out. It's crazy.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Okay, that was it. That was a long stream. Almost 4 hours. Woo! Ah, nice. Oh, that was a crazy game. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was a bit longer than I typically stream, but yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching.